What's going on, Legionnaires? Welcome to a very special holiday episode of the Legion of Comic Correction, where we talk all things Christmas cheer. Woo!
Oh, that was right on.
It was
that
on
was
point.
right.
You know the best part about that? The slider wasn't even up.
Whoa!
Yo, thinking on your feet, man. Well, we have
snap!
we do a holiday episode every year for the Legion. So
That's
if
right.
you're new here, like and subscribe, hit that bell so that
Check
you
out
see
those
all
previous ones.
of our holiday stuff.
Take a look at them.
Yeah, and I heard the holiday episode in 2023 is going to be off the chain.
That's word on the street.
Off
That's
the
the word on the street.
Sesame Street.
Like and subscribe, hit that bell, go down to our description, click all those links that go to all different kinds of really cool places, including a place where you can support us by buying sweet merch. We have some going on. Do you have anything?
Yeah.
Boom, merch like that. We got merch like this. We got, boom,
Oh.
merch like that. Boom, merch like that. We got 4 merches going on here. So go there and buy it. Yeah, it helps us support us. And then you can also support by joining our Patreon. Get
That's
extra
right.
content.
Not to be
So
confused
check
with
it,
Wendy's
check it
4
out.
for 4.
Ooh.
Ours
Don't.
is better.
Are you calling us as
I'll fight
delicious
Wendy.
as a Wendy?
In the street.
In the streets.
I don't know, of all the
Pulling hair is fair.
of all the mascots, I think I'd worry about her the most.
She'd definitely
seems
pull
so-
a shiv out.
Yeah, she
would.
seems so
Absolutely.
unassuming.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yep.
This
special
segment
episode.
sponsored by
Yeah. Yakos.
Yakos.
Body.
You don't want to fight that hot dog in the
Wendy's
street.
yo, that hot dog's
that,
crazy.
That hot dog. He's the
That hot
king.
dog's
He's the king of
crazy.
dogs. He's the king of dogs.
He's
the
the
king of dogs.
king of something.
Yep.
Well, we have a special episode tonight, and we have a special guest tonight. You guys hear his
He's
name
not
a
a
lot.
guest.
Well,
He's not a guest.
You're right. He's
Yeah, he's not
family.
really a guest.
Rude.
Family.
Rude.
He's family.
Family.
He's
Just
not
the man-
friend, he's family.
He's just the man in the background pulling all the strings.
Yeah, you hear his name a lot. He's the guy
That's
that
right.
runs our website. He's the guy
That's
that runs a lot
John.
of our advertising.
Steve.
Bartholomew.
I see Harry all the time. What are you talking
Bartholomew.
about?
It's true.
He's here. He just sits behind this shelf every time we film. He's just coming out.
No, he's actually just
Behind
Mando.
Mando.
Yeah,
Behind-
he is Mando.
Yeah. he wears the armor.
Cut some
Now,
eyes.
This is Brett. So, Brett, thank you for joining us today.
Yeah.
Tis a pleasure.
Oh,
Yes.
love it.
Tis a pleasure.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. Well, one of our traditions on the Legion is every holiday season.
We
is
flog
to-
the newcomer.
Yes.
Yes. Don't tell him.
Yeah, that's a
That's
surprise.
later.
Aw.
There's no quick escape from here.
No, you're trapped.
You're trapped.
He's in there.
And
Oh.
don't go anywhere.
No,
We'll be right back.
we do some gift exchanges and we talk about something holiday themed. So
That's right.
we do have, if you want to stick around, if you want to skip ahead and not see us give gifts, you can skip ahead to our
Whatever.
Guardians review.
Up to you.
But if you want
Up
to
to
see
you.
some awesome gift giving, we are
And
about
some
to
hilarity
give
that
some gift
ensues
giving.
because of it.
I hope so.
Yeah.
I think Harry's going first.
What?
Here he is.
Oh.
Going first.
We wrap
Down
around
the
the
All
line.
right.
line.
It
Down the
literally,
line.
down the line.
Down the
Little
line.
Jerry Rafferty.
Nobody's there for you.
What?
Nobody's on that
I'm
side.
your typical
I'm giving a gift
25-year-old
to
male,
nobody.
and this is a bag.
Great rapping.
I wrapped it.
Great
This is a
rapping.
bag
I
of,
wrapped it for you.
bag
Be
of
careful.
gifts.
Bag of gifts.
You know what?
Start.
Let me just pull up.
Here.
Ho, ho, ho.
Brett,
Merry
you
Christmas.
hold
As
the mic while you
I
take
cut the bag with
it's
my
kinda
side
heavy.
blades.
Yeah, you better be careful. That bag
Yeah.
may
I don't know
just
if you can.
straight up open.
Here, I'll lean forward. Why don't you drink? All right, there
What's
we go.
going on?
Careful.
I'm holding his mic so he can, because that's a big bag.
Mm.
All right, what is it?
Why do we have to make everything so complicated? Just give him the bag.
Wow, so much
Well,
rapping.
yeah, hold
his-
Wow, whoa, yeah.
Oh. Show the camera, Brett. What is it?
Sure. Oh,
Yo,
very nice.
Michael
Oh,
Keaton replica.
Yes. Yes,
Yo.
sir.
You know, I do love this.
I feel like we all went
Oh,
with
that's
the
sick.
same sort of idea.
Stuff.
And
Uh-oh.
something we can't show on
Hey,
Oh.
beverages.
Don't look at that. Don't look at that.
It's
Family
water with
friendly.
other substances that
Family
left in
friendly.
a fermented area for a long time.
Family
Soda's
friendly,
Good. Soda's
family
good
friendly.
for everyone.
Yeah, great soda.
Nice.
Wonderful soda.
Muchas gracias.
Ugly
amigo.
Festive colors.
Sweater soda.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah. Oh, that's so sick.
You should definitely bring that into work and just put it on your desk.
It should
Definitely
be,
gonna
no,
grapple Logan by the end of this episode.
it
Actually,
should be on his hip.
Yeah, it should be on
Just
it. Just
adding those to
all the
work.
time at work.
Well, it's like the
Winning.
in the Batman.
Soon enough, we will
When
have
he shoots
every
into the
single
guy's
piece
leg.
of material we need for a whole Batman suit.
We are very close.
We are
Gotta
very
be
close.
side
Very
blades.
close.
Oh, it's sick.
It says this is not a toy, so I'm just saying.
It does say 18 plus. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I don't, maybe because
Also, when I bought it, I
Doesn't
realized that someone definitely opened that up in the store and was just like, I get. I mean, if you owned a comic book store and you ordered these things for your store, would you not open them up yourself?
Every
to see
single
what it
one.
looked
Absolutely.
like. Yeah.
So what you're saying is you tried it out first.
Absolutely.
Does it actually? Does it
I tried
actually
out
fire?
Harry's.
No, I don't think it fires.
I tried out
I think it's
Harry's.
legit just a replica,
Oh,
but it's fully
Still
metal.
Really
Cool.
still sick.
solid metal. Yeah,
Very nice.
Solid metal.
Very
It's
nice.
the real
All
weight
right. It's the.
of probably a prop that was plastic.
I don't know.
Beautiful.
Yeah, Tim Burton probably plastic.
Probably.
Oh,
All right,
it's
next
heavy.
up.
All right.
Next up.
All right. I'm just gonna. You're kind of trapped there,
Gregory.
right? I can reach.
To the
Brett,
Spider-Man
yeah.
packaging.
Brett,
Greg, do you understand you're moving like you're a 47-year-old dad with like 12 kids? Like,
yeah.
Do you know why? Because your couch is so deep.
Time to move into the 40s.
Your couch. Your couch is really.
everything hurts.
Well,
Definitely should have bought the 40 size waist jeans.
listen, I am no longer the oldest one on the set right now. Thank you,
Oof.
Brett.
That's, yeah, for right now.
Never will be.
I'm usually
What
the
up?
oldest one here, so I appreciate.
Sometimes I act like the oldest one here.
That
Sometimes
is
you
true.
do.
That is true.
Not very often, though.
As you guys can see, Brett actually
Brett-
raps.
Wow.
Brett rapped.
And
Brett
hol-
wins.
Holy crap!
Brett wins rapping
Brett,
of the
yeah, Brett
day.
wins rapping.
Brett wins rapping of the day because his
100%.
gifts actually out
Should
of all the
we be
gifts,
saying what our gifts are?
he's the only
Oh,
one who
yeah.
actually raps.
Well, we kind of said that one out
Yeah.
loud.
So Brett got some
For those
some
of us-
liquids in a cans and
Totally family
festive
friendly.
liquid can in a can, and a Batman grappling launcher scaled prop replica, solid metal with display stand.
Wow.
From the Michael Keaton Batman,
Wow.
Yes.
right? And
Wow.
I just like the rapping. I don't even want to open it.
Craig just puts
Oh
it
my
up on the
gosh.
shelf.
Now he's a
This is the
57-year-old
the-
man. We're gonna save
This is the best
rapping.
rapping I've ever
We're
seen in
gonna
my
save
life.
the
Well, I've got
rapping.
That bow?
I have to make sure I
Phenomenal.
fold
Look
this
at
wrapping
him.
paper.
He is literally un.
Do you want a knife to be able to cut the tape?
Can you just rip into it like you're a
He
4-year-old child?
he 100% was that kid.
Oh my gosh.
No, actually, I wasn't. Though I've learned it from my wife.
This
As
is
you guys
the worst.
can, I'm sure you can assume my wife
This
is
is
very
so painful.
Exploding Kittens, the card game.
That
It's
is
a great
good
game.
card game.
I
That
don't
is a
have
great
it, but it's really
game.
great. My wife will probably
Score.
not allow me to have it in house.
That
but
stays
no.
here.
No, I will teach Jamie how to play. Ages 7 and up.
I was going to say,
Oh,
I love
Even
it.
I could play that.
Boom.
our viewers may not
you're
be aware
allowed.
that
Harry, you just made the
Just
cut.
made the cusp.
I don't think our viewers are aware that Greg is a cat fan.
A
Yeah,
very
I
big
love
cat
that.
fan.
Big cat guy.
Big cat
BCG.
guy.
I
Some
love
quality
cats.
home entertainment.
Yes.
You know what, though? There are times that I wish my cats would blow up, though.
That's not good.
What was that upstairs?
WrestleMania.
100%. I
dog?
guarantee you it was
Santa.
my dog.
Probably your dog.
My dog is out of his mind
I
right
got
now.
crackers.
What goes
What?
better than a wonderful game of exploding kittens than specialty crackers?
You got him specialty crackers. This is hilarious.
Those are delicious,
wonderful.
though.
No, open it. It's not that.
Decoy! It's a decoy!
Yes, so good.
This says, I thought that said Schwartz up there. I
Schwartz.
was like, what?
Wait.
But
Before
wait,
you
there's
open it-
more.
Wait, before, I mean, how,
would have been so
how
happy
are
with
you
crackers.
dealing with crackers?
I would have been so happy with
These are the best crackers I have ever had.
This is the best gift I ever got.
My kids love those.
There are 6 different, there's sesame wheat,
So many
multigrain,
varieties.
cracked wheat. Dude, there's rosemary crackers in here.
The amount?
If it's not going to be crackers, I'm pretty
He's going to be
now
so sad
disappointed.
what's actually in there.
He's now disappointed that it's not crackers.
I'm so sad.
It's another box
It's
of
a box
food.
within a box within a box.
What do you need with a quality game of exploding kittens?
Beef jerky.
Beef jerky?
Better than crackers.
Yes.
Beef jerky.
Oh, rainbow shirt.
There it is.
Oh,
the
yeah.
best
Beef
one.
jerky and energy
The best
drinks.
one. I'll keep that safe over here.
No, wait,
that
With your other one you already have.
With my other one. I'll put it right over here.
Yes.
There you go.
I figured comic-related
great.
gift would be too cliche, so I stuck with the Spider-Man wallpaper.
Well done.
Or the wallpaper.
Well done.
I
wrapping
love.
paper.
Oh my goodness.
Wrapping paper.
I'm both of these will be drunk on the way home tonight. So
Drank.
I don't
Drank.
You know,
be
pass out
drinking.
behind the wheel. So
Yeah.
thank you.
More,
welcome. Keep me
more
safe.
beverages. More just beverages. Only beverages. That's all that they are.
Yeah, they. Well, those aren't.
But are you
Those are kid friendly.
slightly disappointed?
Oh, those
it
are
wasn't
18 and up.
crackers.
You know what? I think the energy drinks would have gone well with the crackers.
You should have kept like one sleeve of crackers.
Absorb. Yeah, I should have. That would have been a good idea. Bummer. Missed an opportunity.
Next year.
Next year.
Next year.
Next year.
Next year.
Next year.
I'm expecting crackers next year.
We're all just gonna get Greg crackers. for Christmas.
Everyone gets crackers.
I hope so.
Yeah.
No, I'm going to
Crackers
get
are
a
good
box
for
of energy drinks and put crackers in there.
There you go.
Oof,
there
well
you go. There you go. Full Inception.
Yeah.
Full Inception. Yep.
All right, Logan.
Yeah, it's you, dude.
Well, I mean,
you
well,
to
it's
me.
you. Yeah.
Logan.
Yeah, he's like, we all reach for our gifts.
What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
he's comfortable.
Making
You
me reach
you're
for
right. I
his
realize he's
What are you
comfortable.
talking about?
I reached for my own gift.
Are these tube socks?
Yes. It's just air.
It's just a bit. Yeah, feels like it.
All I got you is air.
All I got you was air. What is
Don't
this?
bend it. Don't bend it.
I can't not. I got to get it
Yes,
out.
well, be
I have
careful with
to
it.
get it out. What is this?
Take a look.
Paper.
What is this? Now with real rage?
Okay, so
What is this?
you don't actually have your gift quite yet because I need your face.
What do you mean? I'm so confused right now.
So
And it's 5 and up. 5 and older.
5 and up.
5 and up. I'm
It's-
very
you see
confused.
it's on discount.
You can, yeah.
Oh,
it's only-
yeah.
I mean, twice it's been discounted.
Yeah, well,
it's
hey.
been twice discounted.
People don't like rage
Are you
machines.
making me an action figure?
So Hasbro has created this new thing
Okay.
where we can, I can scan your face
All right.
and you can get printed onto a actual collector grades action figure
What?
in a box, based on various different options. So we'll
I just shaved.
yeah,
Exactly why I was cracking
You
up
know how
so hard
long
when I walked.
This is gonna take? I'm not gonna get this gift forever.
Yeah, we should probably wait till you have a little bit of a beard.
I need a beard.
No. Do it now.
Do it now.
No.
You need a
no.
photo?
So-
It's gotta
no,
be an
this
old
is
photo.
an embarrassing
No,
look
no,
I
right
think
now.
Greg has a
It's got
plethora of
3D.
photos.
Oh, you got to
Yeah.
actually
You have
like
to actually see. It's an app that scans
LiDAR.
So
Gosh.
what you can do.
You wonder
right
why I
now-
laughed at you so hard when
Would you-
I saw your face was shaved.
This has been marked down to $8.99 and then $5.99.
Well, what you can do today.
It's so in demand.
What you can do today is you can
That's the reason why.
think about which one you want. So I'm going to tell you the options.
Okay, what are the
Okay,
options?
so the options are you can be a Ghostbuster,
Okay.
you can be a Power Ranger, red or pink.
Okay.
Which I know you're leaning toward the pink, but here are the other options first.
Okay.
You can be a. There are several Marvel characters. You could be Spider-Man, Black Widow, Black Panther, or Iron Man.
No.
Right. I didn't think so.
All of those, no.
Right. And then there's some Star Wars characters.
Harry's over here just agreeing with everything
Yeah.
I'm saying. No.
And then there's
No.
there's G.I. Joe. You can be Snake Eyes, like in the Black Tactical.
Wait, time out. How
that's
are you
sick.
Snake Eyes if you can't? Snake
Well-
Eyes is always wearing a mask.
I know you don't have to.
Yeah,
know.
you don't even know who he is.
You're
Yeah.
too cool.
That's the whole purpose.
So
of
there's
Snake Eyes.
there's a few G.I. Joe
Okay.
characters, Snake
Okay.
Eyes, and like just a regular soldier,
All
and
right.
then there's some Star Wars characters. There's a rebel pilot, a stormtrooper,
Ray,
Or-
Poe,
Rey's Palpatine.
that little thing with the goggles.
Not even the Emperor. It's just Palpatine, like in the council.
It's just the word Palpatine.
It's Senator Palpatine
No,
before he's not even
Yes.
emperor.
no, it's when he's still on Naboo. He hasn't even
Okay.
make sure.
Okay.
Or the Mandalorian.
Oh, it's Mando. It's Mando all day, every day, twice on Sundays.
That's what I thought.
Yeah,
It's
but it's a
Mando.
mask.
Well,
what are you
and
going to do?
No,
Yeah.
he's
This is the
not.
way.
He's obviously not wearing the helmet.
Yeah.
But it's like super articulate. It's collector grade.
I
and
need
it's
to.
super
well, I
articulate.
need
I'll
to
show you
grow
the
out
stuff
my
afterward.
hair.
I know.
need to grow out
I
my
know.
beard.
Yep.
This is gonna be a minute. This
So
is gonna be a minute.
it's but you get that to hold
It's
you
a
over.
coupon.
Well, thank you, sir. This is very
One
kind.
coupon
This is
for-
very thoughtful. Thank you,
You're
sir.
welcome.
Very well. I'm gonna give this here so that you can zoom in on it when you do post.
Yeah.
This is awesome. This is awesome. Thank you so
that was
much.
a lot of fun to make.
I like.
So. It's very
I'm
anatomically
buffer than
correct,
Harry.
right?
I'm buffer than Harry.
It's
in
anatomic-
this,
well, if you're a
clearly now with real rage.
if you're a Patreon supporter, you saw the Hulk video. You
true.
saw his muscles.
That's
true.
about as
Pretty
accurate as it gets.
I think so.
accurate as it gets.
Pretty
All right.
accurate.
It's probably actually that's probably a downgrade
My
to what
turn.
you have.
My turn.
All right,
Oh boy!
Complete the circle.
you got to take off your headphones.
Wow, you know what? This is
It's real close.
everyone. This is a big deal. Logan is
He's getting
getting up.
He's standing
They
up.
said it couldn't be done.
Look at his fancy bag. He topped me
Nah, I don't think so.
Merry
That
Krampus.
didn't take any effort.
because you just put it in there and then
Got
put the
sprinkles
stuff on
all
that
top.
took
over it.
no effort.
So that's a card first.
This is a
You
card.
got him a card? What does it say?
Yeah, I got him a card. It's Christmas.
Hey!
Whoa!
Shine like the bat signal.
Aw.
Where did you get this?
Aw. Five Below.
Any of my secrets.
Five Below.
No secrets.
You got that Five Below.
Funko.
You got it
Aid
from-
in Vietnam.
He got it.
Flashbacks.
He got it from his son's bedroom.
No. Definitely not.
Didn't do that.
What did I just drop?
Your phone.
Dropped your phone.
I don't care about that.
Duke's,
That's already broken.
Duke's
Many a time.
Duke's gonna be like, why is this not in the studio?
Oh, you got one like me. Son, that is yours.
What'd you get? Oh,
Yo!
what?
What?
Open it up.
What is that?
Open it up.
Is there something else in there?
Yeah, there's something else in
Should
there.
I? What?
Do that first.
Open that
Okay.
one first.
Do that first.
What
Do
is
that
it?
first. Open it up.
It's from Arkham.
You definitely open up and play with it. Didn't you?
100%.
Yeah, okay.
100%.
Okay.
I mean, I had to make
I
sure.
did not open that.
I did.
Listen, he opened it,
I
play
did.
with. He opened it,
I
play
had
with
to
it.
make sure
Yo,
it
it's
worked.
legit.
He opened it, played with it, broke it, went out and bought it
Didn't
again.
break it.
Yeah, right.
Didn't break it. Find the button.
Yo!
Yes,
Yo!
Yes, sir.
Yo! Is there batteries?
Yeah, so here's the thing. I couldn't get the batteries. For
You
it yet.
you took my batteries?
No, there weren't batteries in it.
They come with batteries.
No, it didn't. And
stole
you can
them.
look at the box on the side. It literally says does not come with batteries.
That's a bunch of garbage.
I couldn't find any batteries for it because it's a very specific battery. So
It's double A.
no,
double A.
it's like legit. It's like a 1.5 volt.
What?
It's an
It's like a
battery.
camera battery.
Camera
There's
battery, yeah,
6
yeah, yeah.
of them. Six.
Six?
Three on each
Well,
side.
it actually kills people.
Well, fighting crime is not easy.
I'm
Well,
running out of room for my instruments
let's
of death.
remember.
well,
let's
that one won't be
remember
up here. So yeah.
his weapons also were shocks.
Yeah, it's
Right
true.
here.
They were
So-
like tasers. Yeah.
Yep.
You can. Well, that's where the. Oh no, that's not where the. Yeah,
Yep.
you can light up there parallel to the lightsaber. Man.
Get that out of there. Get that out of
No,
there.
no, on the other side.
Right here, this side.
There
this
you
side.
go.
Oh.
That
No, actually, you
He's
don't.
just benching.
I'm sorry, you don't want that there.
he's a
He's dead.
Olympic,
You don't want
squatting
that
it.
there.
he's Olympic president.
You don't want that there.
No, put it over there.
This
Just
side,
give
this
it a
side.
second.
Right here, right here.
Open
Go,
the other one.
Go ahead,
Open the other
go
one.
ahead and take a look at the other
Open
one.
the
sir.
other one.
You piece of junk. You piece of junk.
Yo, and
This
he
dude
just randomly was like, "Oh,
goes out to the store.
Oh, no, I have
shows
two.
up here.
Oh, it's so good.
Shows up here with this, and he goes, "Oh, I just bought this for myself."
What do you want me to do? I saw it in the store. I said, I need that.
Well, no kidding. But
Now I
was
have
getting-
two.
You couldn't wait to see your gift.
You know what's funny is I legitimately bought that, got in the car, I said,
I wonder if I'm gonna get that."
I guarantee Logan bought this for me.
100%.
He needs one for each
Open,
hand.
take
I
it
do
out.
need one for
One
each
for
hand.
each hand.
That's true. That's true.
You did play with this because I know because
Dual
there's
wield.
stuff
Do you want
missing
to know
from
why?
it.
Do you want to know why? Because I made
It
sure
lights
that
up.
one got
Yeah.
batteries.
It's pretty legit.
I made sure
Yeah.
that one got batteries. So
I was in the car just doing this.
Whoop.
I was doing this the whole time. I was
it's
just-
fine. It's fine.
People are probably just looking at me like, I was like
With it lit up.
yeah, with it lit up. I was like,
Yep. You got it. You got
Yo,
it. You
that's
got to be
sick.
ready
all
for
right,
it.
That's
now,
so
now I
sick.
have two.
Yeah.
So now I
Now
can do
you
like
got two.
poses like this.
You can do it, dude. You've got a lot
Now
of
I can
weaponry.
pose like
we need
this.
we need to put a lot of weaponry on.
Well,
you
here's
at
the
some
deal.
point.
funny.
Here's the deal. No, listen.
You walked in with that, and I was like, "You son of a."
Listen.
trying, to keep,
Listen.
trying my best to keep it together. This guy just
At least
literally
you got
bought
something
an
else.
actual
At least
gift.
you got something
Well,
else.
thank you.
At least you
You're
got like a
welcome,
second
sir.
thing.
You're welcome.
If you hadn't gotten the second thing, it'd be real bad.
Yeah, that would have been really bad.
Oh
least you
yeah,
got
I
a
know.
second
How
thing.
about it? But
Well-
I couldn't. I
You
can't
knew.
go to the store. No. The reality is, I can't go and see both of those things and
And
not
not
get
buy, yeah.
them. What am I gonna do? Sit there and be like,
Why do you think I bought it for
Harry,
myself?
It was there, but I didn't get it. No, no, that's not what I would do.
Well, listen,
I
we're
think what I
coming
would
up
do with two.
in-
I was put one on the front of the Jeep.
in January.
Just
We're
constantly.
gonna put up we'll have a new podcast logo. So be thinking about what you want to hold in the podcast logo.
What?
Two of
We're gonna
these.
have a new podcast logo?
Every season we have a new.
Two of
Oh,
these.
really?
Yeah.
I mean,
I hadn't even noticed.
Yeah. I didn't even know.
are you serious right now?
He's like, oh no.
Yeah, you know what it
Well,
is?
how
It's with me and Brett.
Do you want to know why?
Well,
Do you
Brett
wanna know
isn't.
why?
Yeah, Brett's the
'Cause-
hologram.
Because
in
we've
it.
had 2 seasons.
Yeah, two. So there's been 2.
Every season.
Two.
2 seasons.
But that
and
makes
we've
it
had-
worse
still
on
the
your
third.
case, as in
It's
you literally
even
just had to
less
look,
things to look at.
one time.
Should have noticed that it changed once.
You're welcome.
You picked it different. I picked it.
I beg to differ.
All the thanks we get here trying to make this a good production.
Looks like didn't even realize it.
Logan's like, we have a podcast? I thought we were just
What?
down here talking.
Listen,
I was wondering why you put a microphone in
there's
front
a
of me.
reason I'm discounted. Okay, there's a reason I've been discounted.
Oh,
It's not that you're like garbage. It's
Pass
just that
that
people
along.
are just like, we
Pass that
can't
along.
stand this guy.
We can't.
Yeah.
We can't. This honest to God, let's be real. My action figure would be the most annoying action figure in the world.
That's awesome.
So like it would be the Furby of action figures.
It would be the Furby
Furby
It
of
would be
action.
the Furby of action
Yo,
figures.
if a Furby had your voice,
They were popular.
100%. That would be the worst.
Terrified.
That would be the worst.
That would be terrible.
Oh my gosh, worst Furby ever.
All right. Well, we don't want to just open gifts. We do want to talk a little bit about
I
holiday
kind of
stuff.
just want to open
I
gifts.
mean, that's cool too. But I mean, we want to make sure everybody else gets a little bit of content.
Oh, they're
so-
button cell batteries. That's what they are.
Yeah, I know. That's
Boo.
why I
Button
couldn't.
cell?
And 6 of them. Six of them.
Probably
You
unscrew
actually,
the
there's
ends.
13
Harry,
button
Harry,
batteries.
You have to unscrew.
Unscrew
There's a
the
little
ends.
screw on each of the ends that you
Yeah.
have to take out. It's
Ridiculous.
really
They
ridiculous.
couldn't just put one wire in the middle.
Right, come on now.
Well, that's still pretty cool.
Or like 2 double
dope.
A's.
Oh, it's. Oh, I took that out. I was
you were like, maybe I'm not going to give him this.
almost didn't. You almost
Yeah.
didn't get that one. You almost didn't get
I
that
believe
one.
it. I believe it. It's pretty sick.
I was about to be like, look at this cool thing I got. Except somebody would have bought me it then.
And then you would have had two. That's what your crime to have two.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, probably. All right. Well, we are talking a little bit about holiday stuff. So,
Yep.
Sure.
The Guardians of the Galaxy holiday special came out earlier this month, and
Can I say-
we're going to talk about that a little bit.
Can I say for a second
Yeah.
here? This is a huge upgrade on the holiday specials that we have done in the past.
Last
my
year was
word.
good.
What do we
Oh,
do?
holiday specials.
Holiday
Specials.
Oh, I thought you meant like
dude.
our episodes. I was
Star
like,
Wars.
oh,
No,
we're
no.
pretty good.
No.
Once
so much
again,
better.
year number 2
is so
of
much
Logan just
better.
being like, you guys are trash.
You guys stink.
Your presents
Remember all that
trash.
stuff you bought? Garbage.
This is why I get marked down.
Yeah. Well, no, you're right. You're right. This was a
He's
lot more fun.
compensating.
My action figure would just
all right.
insult people.
I'm marking this down to $3.99.
Yeah, give me the pen.
Free 99.
It's about to be free 99.
Free 99. Well, it is free 99 for you. It's a gift.
It is.
Oh.
You're right. Thank
There
you.
we go. All right. So Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special just came out, and we got a trailer release for Guardians 3. So we're going to
Teaser.
kind of talk about both those and just get it. What's up?
It's nipples in this.
I know. I get,
They're like,
I got
can't
they're
say this.
whirlwinds.
Say
I got
that in a
back
kid's
at
I
you.
can
show.
say an
Whirlwind.
anatomical common
Yeah,
piece
that's
of.
it. Yeah. It's
That's
what
allowed.
else? What else would you say?
It's
The
true.
Male,
That's my gift.
You're welcome. I just
Your
punched
pecs.
it.
male
That's my
peck.
gift.
Your pecs are larger than your head.
No, I mean that's fair.
I mean, in real life, too.
Yeah,
So it's
fair.
accurate.
Accurate.
One
I
day.
just studied reference photos in order
All
to
right.
make.
He just studies my nipples.
Did you actually get this from your son?
Happy holidays.
No, I didn't.
Yes,
I bought that for
yes,
you.
you did.
I bought that for you.
I bought that for you.
All right, Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special. We're just gonna go around. I mean, there's not a lot. It was James Gunn came out and said it was for two reasons. One, he loves holiday specials. He's actually a big fan of the Star Wars Holiday Special. which I get that.
yeah.
You know, it was like his. You know, he grew up with it. But anyway, so he wanted to make one.
That's the dumbest statement I've ever heard.
Well, he wanted to make a holiday special because he likes holiday specials. And then the second reason was there was some background info for Guardians 3
Yeah.
that he didn't want to take the time to like,
Cover.
yeah, and that makes sense. That's just a smart move. He's like, I want to establish this info without taking the time to establish it in the movie so I can have more time to do the cool stuff in the movie.
It's a really
So-
smart move. It's like
Yeah.
release this 30-minute, 45-minute
45
special.
minutes. Yeah, it was super fun. It was
And
supposed to be fun.
Yeah, I mean,
all it
and
was.
it's the first MCU. It's the first MCU show or
Yeah.
movie without a villain.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, unless you count like Drax and Mantis being a villain to Kevin Bacon.
No, I'm not. I'm literally not
Kevin
saying.
wasn't the
I'm
villain?
not saying that as like
No,
a.
Kevin Bacon was someone they kidnapped.
I'm not saying
The
that
Invisible Man.
offhand. I'm saying MCU literally came out
Yeah.
and said that.
Yeah,
like,
that's crazy.
It's the first one
Yeah.
where there is no actual villain.
That makes sense. Well, that's cool.
Yeah,
Harry's just over there
I
playing
shouldn't
with
have
his.
given him that.
What do you guys think I'm going to be doing when you give me
Harry,
a stun
Harry's
baton?
over there. Yep.
He's just
And now look.
taking the side blades on. I
Let it
love
happen.
it.
Let it
my
happen.
He's
goodness.
ready to go,
And now
man.
Brett's getting his
And Brett's
grappling
getting
gun.
his
All right,
grappling
well,
gun
while they're getting that
Just
out,
let him play, man.
while they're getting that, Logan, why don't you start us out? What was like your favorite part of the holiday special? What did you like? What was cool about it? What did you like about it?
Listen. I'm
Yeah.
gonna just go back. I'm gonna say this now because I want to take it, and this goes into this.
Don't.
Don't hurt
where
anyone.
you point that.
Don't hurt anyone.
This is weighted. This
Yeah, I
thing's
know. He said it's,
Kill
it's
someone
solid
with
metal.
that.
Solid metal.
He said it's solid
Yeah,
metal,
is it?
dude.
Feel that.
Let me see that. Oh,
Listen, Drax is my favorite.
Yep.
yes,
Drax
he
is my favorite thing about the holiday special. He's my favorite thing about Guardians 1, Guardians
Feel this.
2. Whoa, what? Well, you're never getting that back. That is mine now. That is mine now.
That's amazing.
Drax is my favorite part of everything.
Oh, yeah. Dave Bautista?
Dave Bautista is the best. Number one, I love WWE. I'm just going to
Yeah.
put that out there. It's my
Really?
unsecret. It's my not secret. What is
Your
it called?
guilty pleasure.
It's my not secret guilty pleasure.
Right.
So Dave Bautista is awesome. I think he's phenomenal. I love the way he portrays Drax.
Yes.
Like
yes.
Drax the Destroyer is actually Drax the Destroyer of comedy. Like
Oh,
he's
he's
the
great.
funniest dude in the world.
Good thing you got
Did
two.
you break it? Did you break it already?
I don't know where it went.
Did you break it already? Sir?
Right here.
Does it still light up? Push
Yeah,
the button on the side.
On the tail.
We're good. We're good. We Gucci. So I think he is hilarious. The fact number two, the fact that you put him with Kevin Bacon any day, all day.
Kevin Bacon's such a good sport.
It's yeah. I mean,
such a
he's
good
hilarious.
sport, man. He was so good.
My mom worked with Kevin Bacon's mom.
Really?
What?
So Kevin Bacon and I are
Miss
friends.
You can't
Bacon?
just drop that.
This is Bacon. Yep.
This is big.
He's from Philly.
Where?
I
yeah,
just
I know
realized.
he's from Philly,
Yeah.
but I
I
mean,
just realized.
My mom. Yeah.
that Mr. Bacon.
Mr.
Bacon.
Bacon and Mrs. Bacon.
No, she would call him she would call him Kevin, and my mom would be like,
Did she ever call him like Lil Kev?
nobody called
She-
him Little Kev.
no, they
Nobody
called
ever
him like
called him Little
young
Kev.
Kevin or something like that. It was like
Young
something.
Kevin.
Who's they?
That's weird.
His
Young
mom.
Kevin.
That makes me feel real.
So
weird.
anyway, so she worked at a shoe store because she didn't need to because they were really wealthy,
Mrs.
but she was
Bacon
just
did?
bored. Yeah. So it's the same one as my mom worked in when she was, I think, in college.
What?
Anyway,
Wow.
and she's just like, yeah, there's this lady that her name was like Bacon, and I was just like, I always wanted to ask her, and then she just said one day, she's like, well, my son's flying home for Christmas. Kevin's gonna be coming in, his brother, I don't know, whatever his brother's, and that guy's gonna be coming in, and she's just like,
That guy.
your son's
Kevin
name
Bacon.
is Kevin Bacon. She's like, yes, it's Kevin, and she's like, you're Kevin Bacon's mom,
The Kevin Bacon.
and
There
she's
can't
like,
be that many.
yes.
There's not that many Kevin
I was
Bacons
like-
out there.
Does she have loose feet? Like her son? I mean, that's what I would ask her. Can you, can they dance? Can she dance? Did she teach your mom to dance? Did she bring
My mom
joy
taught
back to...
Mrs. Bacon to dance, which
What?
then taught Kevin Bacon. to
Oh,
dance,
So your mom, officially saved that town with dancing.
pretty much.
you heard it here
Heard it
first.
here first. Thanks, Mrs. Chapin.
That was so bad.
You can't hear you anymore. You're
Yeah, they can. That was horrible. That was.
All right, so you like Dave Bautista and you like Kevin Bacon.
I love Dave Bautista. I think he's the best part of this. I think the other thing that goes along with it is he is in the trailer. He's the best part of the trailer so far.
Oh, my word.
I mean, if you look
yeah.
at how the things
Yeah.
flow into each other. He lands on the planet and he drills the kid with
Right.
the dodgeball. This is the first thing he does.
Well,
Says nothing, does nothing.
Boom!
Just drills the kid with the dodgeball.
the best
Welcome
is that
to
the,
Earth.
Everyone is like,
the ball rolls up. And
Drax!
the ball rolls up and it's like it goes to their feet and then it pans up and I'm like, oh no, is that Drax? Like, the one person to get the ball. Everybody else would have been fine.
Let's talk.
Nobody else would have done that.
Yep.
Let's talk the evolution of Drax for a second.
Ooh,
Okay,
The high evolutionary?
like, no, not yet.
I know.
Not
We'll get to the trailer
But
later.
We'll
But
get
go
to
on.
there in
The
a
Drax
second, but
solution?
The Drax solution.
Drax solution?
Like when we first meet Drax,
Yep.
Yeah.
everyone is afraid of him.
Yep.
In the
The
prison,
Thesaurus.
everyone backs away from him. They like bow before him, give the knife and the blades
Well,
to
and
him.
he is a great warrior.
He's a phenomenal
He
warrior.
still is, even
he
though
still
he's-
is. But
Yeah.
the reality is, when did he become the funniest human being
Family.
on the planet?
Well, he's not human, but
Well, he's not
Family-
human,
family-
nor is it does he stick to one planet?
Family
right.
softened him.
Do you understand? Like,
but a lot of his stuff isn't him trying to be
is-
funny.
I know
Right.
it's
He
not
doesn't
him trying
know.
to be.
He's
He
just
doesn't-
being like, I'm gonna
he's
murder
so
you.
literal.
Why
He's,
would
And
I-
he's
you're
the
like,
most- he's
Why would I
completely
put
literal.
my finger across his throat?
Yeah, he's completely literal.
No, it's the
It's
universal
just, I love
sign for killing someone.
I love Drax.
No filter.
I love Drax. no matter the movie, TV special, or holiday special, Drax is the best.
One of my favorite lines is still, the Glarg nuts.
The ability
you can't
to
see
move
me
so slowly.
He became John Cena.
that I have become invisible.
Half the time he's saying less than 5 words.
I love the still one of my favorite lines of his in the very beginning of the first movie when Rocket's like, they don't get metaphors. It goes over their heads.
Yeah,
and he's like,
nothing goes over my head.
I'm too fast. I would catch it. It's so good. And he's so. Did you know that Dave Bautista went and saw the first Guardians 18 times?
No, I didn't know that.
He just kept going to the theaters because he was like, I'm in a Marvel movie. He was so.
I mean, I'd do the same thing.
Right.
You know what the funnier part is? Do you know what the funnier part of this is? Guardians 3 will be his last movie as Drax.
Yeah.
He has already said it. And so,
why is that funny?
Because he just
about
said
to get a battering to the face.
He went 18 times. Ironic funny.
Yeah.
He went 18 times because he was like, I'm in a Marvel movie. And now he's like, I'm done being in Marvel movies.
Well, but
I'm done making millions of dollars.
But you know what? I think, honestly, good for him because too many times, like we see with a certain
Marvel movie,
a certain Love and Thunder, it goes a little too
Dorito.
far.
A certain Dorito.
Got to draw the line.
Right, and it's good. It's
live in
good,
royalty
and
land.
Yeah.
But stop before it gets bad.
Yeah.
Don't pull
I
Tom
agree.
Brady.
Right.
Don't at all.
Yeah. All right.
Don't at all. So Drax is going to go out on top.
That's your deal.
He's my man.
Kevin Bacon.
Love him.
Great chemistry. Him and
Yes.
Mantis, great. How about you, Harry? What was your favorite part of the episode?
Let's see. I mean, Quill was pretty funny. I said to Greg earlier, I was like, I felt like he almost had a CGI'd face, but I think it was because Quill was
he had more of a beard.
Depressed.
Yeah,
he was so, it wasn't himself.
Yeah.
Because of him
Gamora
having
dying.
just whatever
She's
reasons.
back though.
But right,
But she's
but
not.
the thing is not the
But
same.
she's not.
She's evil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's still evil.
But he had a couple funny like when they were doing the instruments and stuff. He's like, you just got these instruments?
Yeah.
And they're shredding on the guitar, the guy's hitting a windmill.
When he spins, the best was when he spun. Peter was like, "Oh, that's pretty cool."
That's pretty cool. Yeah.
He said that while he's doing it. It was,
But I mean, you can't not like Drax. But honestly, what I liked the most was that
Took that
Mantis, Mantis actually had a actual opinion about things, or
she's
she actually had some characteristics about her that was funny,
Which is really interesting for her to grow in.
It's good,
right? So I like that.
Yeah.
Are we doing the Guardians 3?
We'll talk about the trailer at the
We'll
end.
talk about
Well,
it.
I thought you already talked about it.
I
he mentioned-
covered it.
You're
I
like,
talked
I'm just
about-
gonna drop this bomb here.
I
mentioned
talked about
that-
him getting hit in the face with a
He said
dodgeball.
Drax
That's
was.
all I
He
talked
said
about.
Drax was funny in the
I
trailer.
said Drax
So-
is funny, which is par for the course. You could say that about anything.
It's true.
Yeah. All right. Cool. All right, Brett. How about you?
Making fun of me because I haven't seen it. I saw a couple.
What's your favorite part of the trailers?
Am I?
What's your favorite part of the trailer, Brett?
Was there a scene where somebody was running with an inflatable Christmas tree?
Yeah, well,
it was an elf, but
inflatable elf Drax.
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah.
That was actually one of the funnier parts because he
I saw that part. Great. So I saw the funniest part.
He ends up losing it.
You don't need it.
Yeah.
Actually,
He ends up
So it's sad as well then.
That's all the background information
Right.
that Gunn wanted you to have. That's it.
Drax,
That's all.
Drax had an
He ends up
inflatable
losing it
elf.
and he gets
You
sad.
need-
He's like, I want
He gets
that
all sad.
inflatable human.
Sounds like a very emotional episode.
Well,
There's
Mantis.
a lot
No,
that went
inflatable
into it.
funny man.
Mantis grabbed a candy cane that she likes, and he grabbed the elf thing, and he lost the elf, and he's like, well, why do you get to keep your funny man? I don't get to keep mine. And she's like, because I'm responsible, and I held on to it. And he's like, well, that's not fair. And she's like, you think this is a man? He's like, well, what do you think it is? She's like, I don't know. It's a shape. She's got so that was actually a very funny part. His whole, and she ended up gifting him an inflatable elf at the end
Because he lost it.
Because he lost it. Yeah, she gives him the
Well,
gift.
she's just like,
so
she's
happy.
like Quill, or she's like Drax, what would you rather do? Save
right.
Christmas for Quill and bring back Kevin Bacon for him, or go get your inflatable funny man.
And he's just thinking.
Go get my inflatable funny man. She's like, no.
But the best is that there's a real long shot of him just like, like thinking.
Yeah, he's like,
weighing the options. Like you have to think about
that. My inflatable funny man.
Oh, he was so happy to get it back.
I do have to ask the Kevin Bacon thing. Like, what is that all about?
So in the first movie,
Quill
mentions Kevin Bacon being one of the greatest heroes on Earth.
That's right.
And so they heard about that, and he always talks about him.
It's the
how
whole
he saved
how they beat Ronan.
Right, they
was
beat
with
the
the dance off, and
that's called a distraction, dummy.
Yeah, and in Infinity War, they're explaining it. He's like, "Oh, Quill, tell them about how you saved the universe with a dance off." And Peter Parker's like, "You mean like in Footloose?" And Peter's like, "Exactly like in Footloose." Yeah. Still the greatest movie ever? It never was. So there's like this running gag as they got Kevin Bacon. He's in like the whole thing, and he performs a musical number, really, really good. Yeah, he is really good job. He travels with his brother in a band actually, all across the United
Kevin
States.
Bacon does?
Yeah. So he has a band, and actually
They're the Baconators.
the band.
The Baconators, yes.
It's almost as good as the Wahlburgers.
Eggs and Bakey.
This segment sponsored by.
new band name I call it.
No,
The
it's like
Baconators.
New band name I call it.
the Wahlburgers and the Baconators. But no, and the band that actually
The giant
played,
concert is Who Has the Beef?
Can't take this.
Turn it off. Just go home.
I'm also hungry, so it's not helpful.
We're just
gonna pump you with
Harry just
caffeine
wanted
then.
life. So actually, the band Harry that you were talking about that's playing.
What
all
is
the instruments-
happening?
The 97s?
Yeah, they're so the 97s.
They're good. I've heard them.
Yeah, well, they're one of James Gunn's favorite bands like ever.
James
And
Gunn is
he was
doing
just like,
whatever
I want them-
he wants at this point.
Of course, because he's leaving to be the head of DC.
Well, it's not just that.
He's like, boom.
This man just gives no rips
No,
anymore.
he does it.
He just
but
is
it's all
doing
good.
whatever he wants.
It's so far he
It's
hasn't
really-
I
missed.
need a third arm.
Can we be honest? It's really not that good.
That's
Like
great.
It's
Like
not
Groot in
that
the-
good of a
Here's the thing,
holiday
though.
special.
Here's the
I'm
thing.
going to put it out there.
Yeah.
I'm going to put it out
Well,
there.
it wasn't supposed-
I've talked
Are we
with-
rating this?
I've talked
I
with...
don't think so. I mean, we can.
I was going to
we
hit with
can,
it is
but
what it is.
I talked with two of my teachers about it.
Yeah.
And they had asked me at the time, I hadn't seen it yet.
Yeah.
They were like,
Do they follow
have
us?
you watched? One of them does. Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah.
You- the other one?
At least
Follow
one.
us. Come on.
Yeah.
At least one does. But I talked to them and they were like, have you watched the holiday special yet? And I was like, no, I haven't had the time yet.
I'm doing important things. He's playing with my Batman
This is literally
figurine.
the start of my faculty
Shopping
meeting.
for Harry.
And this is the conversation I'm having at the start of my faculty
It
meeting.
sounds like a good start.
Sounds about right.
So they were like, I was like, how was it? And they were like, you're not missing much.
It's
really not that
There's
great.
some big things that happen
Yeah.
just in dialogue, but
And it's
yeah.
not really
but,
supposed
I mean,
to be.
it's not.
But
It's not that great.
James Gunn went out and the whole time has said it's not really supposed to be anything other than fun.
Sure,
Like
but
it's not supposed to really build anything.
Right.
And I thought it was wholesome. It was fun. It was funny. It made me laugh.
Fine.
It was worth the 45 minutes.
But
Like,
can
I
we,
enjoyed
can
it.
we just
I watched
be
that on lunch
honest
break,
about,
so that
like,
was fun.
are there any really
But it's a
great?
lunch break.
If it was 46 minutes,
Are there any
that'd be a
really
problem.
great holiday specials out there?
This is probably one of the better ones.
I mean, but
Like you said.
that's not great.
Sure.
That's not great.
All right.
That's-
Well, let's wrap it up because we don't want to be too
Definitely not the Lego Star
long.
Wars.
Or any of the Star Wars ones. So
if it's got Star Wars and holiday in the title, it sucks.
probably bad. So my favorite part was
No one cares. Mark me down. Mark me down.
$3.99.
Free 99.
You are worth less than an
no.
Arizona tea,
Oh my goodness.
which are $1.20, which is a sin.
I'm messing around, Greg. What was your favorite part?
You guys took like all the good parts, but like that's what I get for going last. But it's okay. No garbage. Am I back up? My headphones aren't really working.
Yeah,
You just saw the motion of me pulling him
So
down.
much for wholesome holiday special
know.
episode of
I've been
Legion.
down
You want
the
to talk about a
whole
great
time.
holiday special? It's this.
Oh my goodness. I would say probably my favorite part is the what you mentioned it, Harry, was the character development of Mantis.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I've always liked Mantis. I really liked her in
Only
Guardians
you.
2. Thought
Only
she was
you.
really great.
I know, dude. Why are you you literally chose the empath as like
I'm
the thing
allowed
that
to
you
like
love?
characters.
Yeah, but you
Name
like
a
all the
character
wrong
that
ones.
you don't like.
Well, you like
In
all
Guardians?
the wrong characters.
In Guardians or in like just
Oh,
in
wait, can I
general?
say it? Okay. Oh, yeah, go ahead. Sorry. You say it. Go. You talk.
All right. I liked her character development. I liked
Sorry.
So it's been a big fan theory since Guardians 2 came out that she was related to Peter, because in the big, like, when Ego shows him, like, the thing that where he's, like, kissing all the people that he's planting his seed with.
Yes.
The top left corner has a mantis-looking creature.
Yes.
And so people were like, oh, maybe she's his offspring as well.
Yeah.
And it makes sense. It's like she was born. She didn't have the
stepsister. Half sister.
Half sister.
Yeah.
She didn't have the she didn't have the seed within like he does, the power with the light within.
Yeah.
But she had the ability to calm him and make him sleep and like help him preserve himself. So she was useful. So she kept him around. He kept her around.
Yep.
So it was cool. I thought that revelation. It's not from the comics, but I thought it was neat. And I think it's a good
Kevin Bacon wasn't from the comics either, so.
I could say that each and every one of us, besides Brett, but if he did watch it, he would be very sad. Was anyone else just sad to see Yondu?
Oh.
One of the greatest characters in the
great.
MCU.
And it was funny.
I'm Mary Poppins, y'all.
He was funny, too.
Actually,
he cool.
Right there,
he cool.
Best line.
Yeah.
Best
Did
line
you know, what's really
all
cool?
Mary Poppins cool?
Guardians.
Yeah, he cool.
That whole scene, the whole flashback was actually, they got Michael Rooker there, and they got Sean Gunn, and I forget what the child.
Taserface.
All of them, but they got them in there, and they filmed them practically. And then they did this very old school traditional rotoscoping to give it that old what they used to do for the old like kind of
really
overlay animation.
That's
but
really
Michael
cool.
Rooker actually came on set, got in the full Yondu costume, and did the whole thing. So that's cool.
That's
you guys come back and do that.
Yeah.
That's honestly, Guardians 2 I didn't like at first. Like I liked it, but it wasn't like amazing to me. Every time I watch it, it's gotten better and better.
Yeah.
And like the ending, that loss of Yondu was just
The loss
really
of
hits you.
Yondu is hard. The
And
loss of
I'm
Yondu
afraid-
is very hard.
So we just watched the trailer for Volume 3.
Yeah.
And I'm afraid this entire movie is going to be a Yondu death. Like, it's
Kill 'em
going to
all.
be really sad.
Kill them all. Kill them all. Kill them all.
Well,
It'll be sad.
Kill them all.
it's going to be...
I'm fine with them all dying.
I'm not. I won't be sad about it.
Oh, stop it. Get this,
Why? They're like
get
the
this
last people that
Scrooge
are
outta
actually
here.
good in the
Do you want to know
MCU.
why?
Characters.
Do you want to know why they all need to die?
Legion
They all should have died.
Christmas special, sir.
They all
We need
should
some
have
cheer
died.
up in here.
Legion Grinch
They
over
all-
here. Look at this guy.
They all should have died. I'm
Where's
the ghost
his
of
serial
Christmas
killer,
future.
Mark?
I'm the ghost of Christmas future.
No, it's not serial killer because
They
he's
should
admitting
have
to it.
all
That's
died.
true. That's true.
They should have all died before.
I'm the one who asked for his
So-
Technically,
face
most of them
tonight.
did.
No, well, fair.
I'm the one who asked for his face tonight. So.
That's true.
Wait, no, but honestly,
Let me
Guardians.
get a slow imagery
Can
of
we
your
be
face.
honest? Can we be honest?
Yeah.
They should die in Volume 3.
I think most of them should.
And I think part of the reason they should die at least
Yeah.
is James Gunn is going to be gone. James Gunn isn't going to do another one of these.
Right, not for a while. Yeah.
And so we should let that story
Right,
go.
not get another
Let him
director.
ride out the
Carpe
right
diem.
way. To go to Harry's point,
Seize the
let's not
diem.
let's not pull a Tom Brady. Let's go
Yeah,
out on a
yeah.
high note.
Yep.
Let's end this the right way and keep the crew together. Keep the team together.
Right.
Not try and bring in any other pieces here and just end it. Kill
Yeah.
them all.
Well, they don't need to kill every one of them. There could be some people that survive.
Groot should
Yeah,
probably
but
survive.
who is going to survive?
Well, so we've seen, some of the Guardians members have gone off and done other things, like have gone and been part of other teams. So like Groot's been part of other teams. Star-Lord has been part of other teams. Rocket has been part of other teams. I think Rocket's probably going to die. Star-Lord, maybe, I don't know, but he's been part of other teams. So a few of them could branch off and become part of other teams. With
Yeah.
the
They're gonna
majority of
kill.
them
They're
still
gonna
dying.
kill at least Drax.
I would say Drax. I would say so. Who? This is a question. And who do you think is going to die? I would guess
Drax,
Rocket, Drax,
Mantis.
Rocket.
No,
I don't think
Mantis is gonna live.
Drax,
That's gonna be a problem.
I would say Drax, Rocket, and Peter are going to die.
She's gonna be the worst.
Drax, Rocket, and Peter are going to die. That's my guess.
Those
are the
agree.
three.
Drax, Rocket. I'm
Drax,
with you.
Rocket, and Peter.
They have to finish this Gamora Quill storyline. I don't know how they're
Well,
gonna do that.
Yeah.
I don't think
What
they're
if
gonna
she kills
kill
him?
him.
What if she kills him?
I hope so.
That'd be
That'd be
kinda cool.
great.
Be
That would
kinda cool.
be great.
Yeah.
I would love that. You and I can agree on that
That'd
horrible
be really
fate.
cool. The only reason I think
Merry
Peter,
Christmas.
The only,
Merry
the
Chrysler.
only reason I think Peter might not die is because in the trailer they show him being carried by Nebula and he looks pretty dead. And usually trailers try and confuse
Yeah,
you.
he's not gonna die.
So probably not. But maybe those are the three I would
Nebula.
kind of hope.
I think Drax and
I
Rocket
think
are kind of
Nebula needs to die.
guaranteed.
Drax and Rocket. Yeah, I think so too.
Nebula needs to die.
I guess.
And here's the reason
I don't care
why.
if she's there or not, though.
I want Nebula to die for an entirely different reason.
Put her out of her misery.
She needs to. Yeah, she needs. Man,
she's had a horrible life.
She's had a horrible life.
Well, but you could
let
say
the
that,
woman die. Let her die.
But you could say that her life is now finally getting better because she's reconciled with her sister. Well, her sister died. Well,
that's the real question: is who's gonna kill? Yeah, one of them gonna kill each other?
Yeah, right.
I honestly,
she brought Rocket the arm because she's.
If I feel bad for anyone, it is Nebula.
Yeah, she's
Nebula
had the worst
is
life.
Terrible. Like, my gosh, outside of Thor, she has had one of the worst lives in the MCU.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
All right, who you guys think is gonna die? Anybody different? Anybody added to that list?
Or a good reason why somebody else should die?
Yeah, what do you think?
Taserface, just because his name.
He's already dead. That was a flashback.
Taserface is
he
dead.
blew up in the second movie.
Oh,
yeah, Taserface is dead.
Because when he's about to die, he calls the Sovereign. He's like, "Let them know when you capture him, the one who turned him in, Taserface." And the guy, she like laughs at him while he's dying.
Yeah,
because of his name.
Forgot about that. Yep.
Yeah, he's
Taserface
dead.
Sucks.
Yeah. Oh no, he's the best. He's so funny.
He's the best. Worst.
He's the best. Worst.
Worst. Best.
All right. Anybody else? Yes.
I'm with you guys. I think they're gonna go.
Yeah,
I need him to go. There's some people need to die, man.
I need
People
them
need
to
to
go.
When you start
die.
hearing people wanting to peel off and do other things, it's like,
Yeah, but we haven't heard that except for Drax.
right?
But it's
that's
not.
true.
It's not peel off and do other things. It's just
Drax just want to get in shape anymore.
This is.
Batista's like, I don't want to
Let's
ask.
be honest.
He's sick
The
of being
MCU is
painted.
too unwieldy at
Yeah,
this
it's full.
point.
It's full right now.
It's not full.
Whittle it down.
It's like
Yeah, whittle it down. Well,
Yeah, but the problem with like Guardians of
we're
the
way
Galaxy
too
is that
big.
they are able to have storylines that aren't attached to
Right,
anyone else
right.
because they have. It's like a Scooby Doo or even like a Batman. Almost cut off my cord there.
18 plus. 18 plus on that movie.
yeah,
It's just like it's an adventure comic. It's not like a big story. I mean, they are obviously part of. A big
they
storyline,
got a
but
couple of
high
big
evolution.
stories.
they do.
big,
They
but-
do, but they also have many like in the next episode of the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, they can go out
Yeah.
into space and do
Right.
something.
Unlimited.
that's
It's
really
space.
fantastic.
Access to the universe.
You're not
Yeah.
wrong, Harry. I just think it's
Whittle it
not
down a bit.
necessary anymore. Like we've done what we've come to do.
Yeah.
We're gonna have this big. This is probably their biggest storyline. Like
Guardians?
This is Guardians.
Yeah, with
like,
high evolutionary.
High evolutionary. Like
Yeah.
I think, and then including
Adam
Adam
Warlock,
Warlock in there.
yeah.
We are gonna introduce him. He probably honestly that's your next phase of space. Adam Warlock is your next phase of space.
Here's the deal. Here's what they need to do is I would rather them keep the Guardians and get rid of Captain Marvel. Let's go with
you
the
and
Guardians
I,
space stuff.
But wait,
'Cause
where
other
did
than-
Captain Marvel come from?
Because you're talking about space adventures.
Well, yeah, it's true.
If we've got space adventures, once the Guardians are gone, we have Captain Marvel.
I think they'll never bring in the male Captain Marvel.
Nova,
Probably
dude.
not.
We need Nova.
No, the Nova Corps was destroyed by
no,
Thanos.
just Nova.
Nova.
Yeah, but
She's in the Marvels though.
no. You're talking about that's Photon.
Photon.
Nova is, but he's part of the Nova Corps.
Yeah,
and the
true.
Nova Corps
I
is
forgot
blown
about
up.
Nova.
No. There's
So you're thinking
Nova,
like
I believe
there's pieces of them outside that weren't on the
No,
home
there's
planet.
one.
There's one left.
There's one because you understand how the
John
Nova
C.
Corps-
Reilly.
the way that they
John C. Riley.
there's been
became
talk.
The Nova.
There's been talk.
I don't know.
Now
he
that
could. I guess
I'm
he's
not
fun loving.
I'm not a big thing. I'm not big bought into that one,
Right,
but that
yeah,
was
me
a
neither.
rumor. But like literally, there was conversation that.
Did you just become Nova? Yup.
But that's
You want to
basically
save the galaxy? Yup.
that's basically what they were talking about. Is like
Yeah.
one person has survived
and he
the
becomes
Nova Corps is a disbursement of
Right,
the
right.
power
It's like
of
Green
Nova.
Lantern.
Yeah, exactly.
the Green Lantern
so
Corps.
there's going to be one who survived, and that's Nova.
Okay.
And now we have the full power within that one person.
If John C.
Of the
Reilly,
Nova Corps.
if he becomes Nova, then whoever the villain is has to be played by
Will Ferrell.
Will Ferrell.
Absolutely.
Will Ferrell. Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Has to be.
All right. Well, this was supposed to be a really short episode.
Didn't work.
It didn't work because we like to talk and
We're just at,
argue
like,
and
45,
talk about
50 minutes.
comics.
No big deal.
That's fine. It's no big deal.
Great. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry
Happy
Christmas, y'all.
holidays.
Merry Christmas.
Happy
Seasons
New
of the
Year.
greetings.
Happy Hanukkah.
Feliz Navidad.
Yes.
Happy Kwanzaa. There's other ones too.
Rosh.
Rosh Hashanah. Is that
No,
it?
That's
no,
not
no,
it.
no.
That's
What's
not
the
it.
other
That's
one?
not
What's
it.
the other
That's
one?
not
I say
Come on,
Kwanzaa
man.
already.
Kwanzaa?
Yes,
Kwanzaa?
you did.
Kwanzaa?
Yes.
And all the other wintry holidays that you all might celebrate.
Merry Chrysler.